welcome to my show. Today I'm going to be introducing you to a really good recipe with really big zucchinis. It's called a zucchini chocolate cake, and it's just really good. Let's get started. So I'm going to be grating shredding the zucchini. So when I get to around this part, I'm going to be taking out the seeds, but for the rest of the top part, I'm just going to grate it. Let's get started. I cut it into manageable sizes, and I took out all the seeds, and because it was a very big zucchini, and now I'm going to shred it. So we shredded the zucchini, and I saved 2 cups to make the cake, and then the rest we shredded and we put it in one big bag. Now you can put it in 2-cup portions to make more of the zucchini cake, or you can just freeze it like we did to make spaghetti sauce. Okay, so I'm now going to do my dry ingredients. So what I need is 1 cup of white sugar, I'm going to pour it in my large bowl. Then I'm going to add 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. Teaspoons of cocoa powder. Tablespoons, 4 tablespoons of cocoa Then I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of baking powder. And then half a teaspoon of cinnamon. With a fork, I'm going to stir that all in. Alright, it should look like this once it's all stirred in. a nice light brown color with little brown specks in it. Now I'm going to do the wet ingredients. So we need half a cup of butter. So the butter's supposed to be softened, but I accidentally melted it, so I'm just gonna have to live with it. Then we're gonna need half a cup of oil. I'm just using olive oil, but you can use avocado oil or pretty much any kind of oil. Then I'm going to beat in 2 eggs. I'm going to add half a cup of milk. And then I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now I'm going to stir that all in. So it's not going to be combined entirely because of the oil, which will look something like this. So a nice oily mixture, a little bit of white in the middle because of the milk, and it should be a little bit eggy. So. Now I'm going to pour the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients. Okay, so it should be fairly sticky. It should look dark brown like this, and it should be almost like a creamy but sticky texture. Now I'm going to add 2 cups of shredded zucchini. And then I'm going to add half a cup of chocolate chips. Now I'm gonna stir all that in. Right, so to look something like this, you should see the little shreds of zucchini in it and the chocolate chip. So you're gonna wanna put it in a 9x13, grease it, and then pour in your batter. So I'm going to put it in the oven for 30 to 35 minutes. The oven is about 325 degrees. So once it's cooled, you will dust it with icing sugar, or you can smother it with chocolate icing.